Hi guys, today I'm bringing you a very special game by a very special player that did something very special. It's not actually me because, well, I die in this match, but Philip is his usual awesome self. He carries the game quite well and he gets himself a res. But it's not just a res, it's his 100th res, and no one I know and no one that I think anyone knows has that many res medals in the game. So the game starts like any other with a bit of banter this way and that, because we meet our platoon from our own clan, because this game actually happened during an event a few weeks ago, but I didn't get a chance to edit it until now, so Philip has had to wait before I could show him off properly. But with the things that I have seen him do in game and the amount of reses that he's gotten with me, it's high time that I actually do show him off and show what an amazing player he is and the amazing things that he can accomplish in the game. Now I'm just speaking out here and I've been spotted by Nutty, but I actually take the shot too fast, so I miss him by a mile. And in the meantime, the other enemies are on the other side of the map mostly. And basically I'm pretty useless where I am right now, so I don't really like hanging out here. I know that Noddy likes shooting me, so I'm a bit careful with that, especially now that he's been unspotted. But I decided to head over there anyway and risk getting shot while driving there. But where I was at, I wasn't doing any damage and I need to do damage. And especially with players you know, you do not want to hang out somewhere long enough for them to do loads of damage while you do nothing, because you know the risk is big that they can actually win the game then, and yeah, I do want to carry. Now, Philip has just gotten his first kill while I'm trying to deal with Tankenstein, and he actually bounces my shot right now, so this is actually pretty good because now Philip can steal the kill, which he's very, very good at. And he almost didn't get it because I fired again, but by then he was already dead. Now the next one up is Nutty himself, and I like shooting Nutty, but unfortunately he also likes shooting me. And now Philip is actually hanging back and not firing because he wants me to fire first because he wants to steal the kill. He's not actually said that, but I know Philip for longer than today, so I know that when he does that he will be stealing my kills. And I can understand that because now he has 4 out of 7 kills already. But him waiting to take that shot actually cost me quite a bit of health, so I'm not doing too good health-wise. So I hang back a little and try to stay as unnoticed as I can. I miss a shot on the J-Panther too, but where I am now I'm unspotted and I'm relatively safe, because I don't really want to die. And at this moment Philip notifies me that he wants the kills, which actually brought my attention to the fact that he had that many kills. And that meant that I would be helping him set up another res. And this basically means that I will die, but I will not steal any kill from him. And this has happened quite a few times already, and I actually want to get another shot into the enemy, but now I've been spotted, and as I turn I get shot quite dead by the J-Panther too. And then I switch to Philip just to watch him play, because there's only 2 enemies left by then, and one of them is our own clanmate, which might not make things quite easy. But the J-Panther 2 is a one-shot and Philip takes that easily and kills him. At this point in time, I actually notify our last remaining team member that he should give Philip the kill. There is no way to see whether he actually understands the word I said, but I always ask anyway, because if you don't ask, it's a definite no. Now, Philip goes forwards and he uses the little gravel hill thing as cover so that he can't actually be shot while the base is reset, even though he misses shot there. And now he does something that shows that he's a little too eager and a little too nervous. He shows his flank and then holds to take a shot, which he misses because he doesn't aim fully. And that's why he goes negative, because he doesn't like that. He knows that it is not going to be an easy kill. And he's taking quite a bit of a risk here again. And my heart was actually beating in my throat because this was not going to be a kill that would be easily given. And now he gets shot again, which means he's a one-shot, even for HE probably. So now he has to be very careful, but he acts like a pro and makes a shot miss. and then he just angles a bit more and takes the shot, and then he misses, and I was like, oh no, now he's absolutely doomed. But then he takes the shot and he makes the kill, and he gets his 100th Raz medal. And it was just a very special game against special people during an event, so that was extra awesome. And I get a crucial contribution for it despite not making any kills, which always cracks me up. And here's your proof. But that's not all. Later that night we were just chilling out a little bit with some cooldown games in the Lux, which is always a really funny way to end the evening. And then this game happened. Now, the Lux in itself is a very overpowered tank, and when you combine the Lux with the Xenodium, it's overpowered. Now, basically the Lux isn't a tank to be afraid of in any way, especially when you're in a platoon with one, because then it's just absolutely deadly. You kill anything before it can shoot you most of the time, especially before it can kill you. So basically me and Philip decide to just rush this, and we drive straight on ahead, because sometimes you can catch the enemy before they crest the hill over there, and then you can shoot them from above very easily, which is very funny. So I shoot the first enemy and Philip finishes him off, which is his first kill. Again, DCN's the theme here. And then we have a Hetzer, which is not as fun to meet, but I get some shots into him anyway. And then I just wait to reload, and I'm hugging the wall here because I know that Hetzers can make big booms and I don't really want to get shot. But Philip is in front of me and I do want to support him, so I start shooting him and then he one-shots me. And Philip is like negative because he thinks that was just as mean as I felt that it was. And he drives in there to kill the Hetzer, and then he goes after the other guy just to finish him off as well, while I switch around my own team trying to find Philip, which I do just as he gets his third kill. And he finds his next target, but he holds still for a moment and he actually bounces a shot there while he looks at the base, and then he decides to go for the base, so I have to adjust my camera a little to follow him. Now way on the hill there, he sees another one-shot. Well, it's not exactly a one-shot, but it's a look shot. So he makes that kill and then heads for the base to kill the next guy. And he actually waits to reload before he shows himself, which is a healthy thing to do. He sets the guy on fire and waits for it to nearly kill him before he actually does kill him, getting kill 5. Which means that there are now only 2 enemies left to go. Now one of them is over there, and Philip actually gets very lucky by shooting exactly between the pipes and getting that kill, and that only leaves 1 more kill. Now I don't know how much this helps at tier 4, it already doesn't really help in high tiers, but the lower you get the more random the games become. But I tell the team anyway, because just like with the last game, if you don't, then they will definitely not just give it to you. So with just 1 enemy left, Philip drives up behind him and then just uses the hill and the pipes to cover himself as much as he can while shooting the other guy. He does get shot just a little bit in turn, but not that much. And then he just waits to reload before he loads another magazine into the guy, while I check the minimap to see whether or not our team is actually getting closer, because they could still steal the kill. But then Philip reloads and he shoots and he kills the guy. And he has his 101st Raz. And I think he will go to 1000 before he actually gives other people any kills. But he's done amazing things in the game, and I thought it was high time to actually show off his kill stealing, because I don't know anyone that's as good at it as he is, no matter the tier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys the next time.